This is Adam Beanstock. I'd just like to learn with you a couple of Irish tunes, The Walls of Liscard, and then what's it called? Finbar Dwar's The Bear Island Reel. Um, the most difficult thing about Irish music, as we all know, is you play in sessions and then you find you're playing along with other musicians, and sometimes you think you might get it, and then it's mainly the rhythm, and it does help in a way, but to actually play these on your own, to give performance on your own with a guitarist, you've got to learn these really slow. So we go. It's in E, two sharps, but it's modal. Well, sort of. I'm just trying to play it as written, but in an Irish way. It's not always do the best of time thing. But so when you're doing variations, they've got to be worked out. They've got to actually fit. It's not a case of putting extra notes in. As Eric Morecambe says, it's play the right notes, but necessarily in the right order. So we'll just try that again. And then of course we can go onto the reel, the Finbar Dwar reel, which is the Bear Island reel, and that is even more tricky to play in time. See, it's struggling, isn't it? work at that part B section. So I do it slowly. Just trying to do the. Now the other thing about it is the slides. It's getting these quarter notes in, and so what you do, you go from one sliding up semitones, from one semitone to another, and incorporating the quarter tone, and it gives the overall style of these of the Irish music. It's not a reaching, it's a yearning sound, but it's making use of quarter notes, and it's something you pick up. It's very hard to actually teach, but I mean I've known that tune for probably about 20 years now. I've played it in different ways, and I think, you know, trouble is if you rush it, try and do it our tempo in a session, I think you're missing. You're playing it more in a classical way as opposed to an Irish way. And of course you get into the bad habits, you know, playing at this end of the bow and just to keep up, and because you know parts of bow in Irish music, it's an up bow culture. Doesn't matter if you're first beat of the bow or wherever you are, you start with an up bow. You start at the point. And then you use the whole length of the bow, go right up to the frog, but you're increasing the volume by going on an up bow. It's the up bow is the strong bow on an Irish music, whereas you begin used to classical, baroque music, whatever. The strong bow is a down bow. So it's the yearning is the up bow that is most important. So you start right at the point, and then you increase the volume as you come up to the frog, and of course when you're doing the longer notes, you come up towards the frog, otherwise you just stay there. You know, it's a entirely different technique of playing than you would classical music or even bluegrass. With bluegrass is more frog culture. Up here, you're playing up here a lot more, and movability, because you're almost plucking. Anyway, so hope that's given you some insight. It's getting a bit of a long video here. It's a bit rough and ready, but I've got to do a lot of work on it. It sometimes helps to explain what I'm doing, to refer to myself anyway. So hopefully be some improvement in the future. Thank you.